Oh, you're looking at a 2001 Ford E150 full-size van set up with racks and work shelves. It has a lot of miles on it. It has 232,000 miles. It was owned by a local utility in Baltimore, and we've gotten several of their vans. They were maintained well. The drivers are professional drivers and they're not beat up. It has a 4.6 V8 in it, small V8. You can see the shelving in the back. A couple tears in the floor. And those have been, let me reach this. You can just see it has like a padding underneath. So it's not perfect. It's a cheap van that has shelving in it. Body's in very good shape. We're not in a rust-prone area here, and this van is not rusty. I am going to say that the motor has a little bit of a miss to it sometimes. I probably wouldn't have to say that, but I try to say everything I see about these vehicles. So it may need a tune-up, or because of the mileage, you know, have a little miss to it. I just I try to describe everything I say. It's going to be a cheap van. It's got a lot of life left in it. The important thing is the body and transmission's in good shape, and the air conditioning is cold. The seats are a little worn. That has a couple tears in it. I forgot to mention also this door opens and closes, which is nice if you have some tools to put in. We are located in Bel Air, Maryland, which is about 20 miles north of Baltimore. We're right off of I-95. Get my seatbelt on here without shaking the camera all up. And if you're coming from out of town, we will pick you up at the airport or the bus station. And the airport is Baltimore Washington International. And the bus station is Aberdeen, Maryland, or the train station's in Aberdeen, Maryland also. Seems to be a lot of people buying these vans that have a small business, electricians or cable people. See, it gets right up the highway speed, no problem. All the gauges are good. It'll drive you home wherever you need to go, that's for sure. And it has a lot of life in it, like I said. Now also, this van was serviced at a Ford dealership since it was new. There's a sticker up there, Outbacker Ford. And it says preventive maintenance service level number 1, which is check all the fluids, change the oil, things like that. And actually it's good till another 4,000 miles. So typical of fleet people that have it serviced and then get rid of it. She's running fine now. Might have just had to warm up before, but it's running fine. And the air is cold. Please do not bid unless you have your finances in order. You're going to need a $250 deposit right after the auction, and then the balance is due within 7 days. You don't have to pick it up for 30 days, but the balances go within 7 days. When you come to pick it up, we give you the bill of sale, title, clear title, everything you need excuse me, to title the vehicle in your state. It is no reserve, so the top bidder will get it. Buy this Ford E150.